Lots of stuff can happen to your vehicle while you're driving, and Tesla allows you to utilize some of the exterior cameras as a dash cam feature to help record anything that's going on around it that you might want to keep track of. Here's how it works. The system uses one of the front-facing cameras and then both of the side repeater cameras, of which there are two, one on each side, a left repeater and a right repeater. Now to use dash mode, you're going to need one of these. A USB drive. This one is 65 gigabytes. You don't need that much. I probably wouldn't do one that's smaller than 8 gigabytes because it can get a lot of video on it. Like I said, this is 64 because it was the same price on Amazon as the 32, so why not? Okay, so when you get this, it needs to be formatted correctly, and if you're using Mac, you need to format it as FAT or FAT. I did that, and then it still says that it's like FAT32, so I'm not exactly sure the difference. But anyway, and then for Windows it would be FAT32. So just make sure it's formatted correctly, and then you need to make one folder, one base folder called Tesla Cam, I think, and then it will automatically put all the video clips into there. Next, you need to plug in your USB, and of course the first time you line it up, it will not go in. So turn it around. You can put it in either USB drive there. And what shows up is this little handy dandy icon. It's a little camera with a red activation dot or something like that. So what's going on in the background once you plug that in and it recognizes it is that the cameras start recording, all three, the one of the forward, the right repeater, and the left repeater. They all start recording separate video clips, each one 1 minute long, and it creates 1 minute video clips for an entire hour. Once it gets to an hour, then it deletes the oldest one so that it can start the new one. So it's looping, continuously looping about 60 minutes of footage, just like any security camera would. So the effect is when you pull that USB out, which I believe you can at any time, I don't think you have to like stop it or anything. When you pull that USB out, in your folder you will have 1 minute video clips from each camera for the past 60 minutes. Now there are certain situations where you want to like make sure you save a certain event. So let's say you're going to be driving for 2 hours. 15 minutes into your drive, something happens or you see something that you want to save. It is saved. I mean, the video is there on your disk because it's continuously recording, but you still have an hour. Hold on, there's a spider. Sorry to all the spider fans out there. Anyway. So, you still have an hour and 45 minutes to go. So, in 60 minutes, if you keep driving, that event will be erased because it continuously loops. So you want to save that video out. So, what you do is simply press this button right here. It'll change to a downloading icon. And now it's extracting the last 10 minutes of video from each camera and pulling it out into a separate file that will not get written over. And then it continues to do the loop video in a separate one. But your saved video will be safe. And you can keep pressing it. You can save multiple instances. So that's how you save a specific event that you know might get erased later. And that's pretty much it. That's the DashCam feature. It's very simple, very easy, very convenient. Sentry mode is kind of related to it, where the car actually uses artificial intelligence to detect threats and then records videos, but I'm not exactly sure how that works, so that'll be in a future video. So anyway, I hope that was interesting. Comments, questions, put it below. Don't forget the like button, and if you think this is useful, please share. See you guys in the next video.